Understanding worship artifact, a deep dive into language. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating phrase, worship artifact. This phrase is not only interesting in terms of its meaning but also in how it reflects cultural and historical aspects. So, let's embark on this linguistic journey together. First, let's break down the phrase into its two components, worship and artifact. Worship. This word is a verb that means to show reverence and adoration for a deity or sacred thing. It can also be a noun referring to the act or ceremony of worshiping. Artifact. An artifact is an object made by a human being, typically of cultural or historical interest. When combined, worship artifact refers to an object used in or associated with worship, particularly in religious contexts. To understand the phrase better, let's look at some examples. 1. Religious contexts. In a church, a cross or a chalice can be considered worship artifacts. These objects hold religious significance and are used in rituals. 2. Cultural significance. In ancient civilizations, artifacts like statues or amulets were often used in worship practices. By examining these examples, we can see how worship artifacts are integral to various cultural and religious practices. It's crucial to understand the context in which worship artifact is used. This phrase can have different connotations based on the religious or cultural background it is associated with. For instance, a worship artifact in Christianity might be very different from one in Buddhism or Hinduism. Be cautious about common misunderstandings. Sometimes, people might use worship artifact to refer to any ancient object, but it's important to remember that not all old objects are used for worship. I hope this video has shed light on the phrase, worship artifact, and enhanced your understanding of its use in different contexts. Remember, language is not just about words. It's also about culture, history, and belief systems. Thanks for watching, and keep exploring the wonderful world of language.